Hi everyone, it's Rachel here, and this is your Monday morning motivational. If you sprung out of bed today, now it's March, do you feel that you want to really get on track with your health, your fitness and your nutrition? Here are my quick top tips to help you get on track fast, stay motivated and stay positive. So the first thing is to work on your small daily routine. It's habit changes that make the big changes. So if you want to lose weight, run a marathon, get fitter, healthier, leaner, all that good stuff, it's the tiny little steps that you take on a daily basis. And the best steps that you can take are really setting some goals and intention. What is it that you really want to hit? Is it a milestone on the scales or the tape measure? Or is it a physical goal? Write it down and then reverse engineer all the little steps that you need to take. Sometimes big goals can seem really overwhelming, but it's the tiny little bite-sized steps that you need to do. So for example, do some planning and preparation. If we tend to leave our meals to chance and see how we feel at lunchtime and just eat anything, or dinner time, then often we might take the quickest and the easiest and the most convenient route, and that might not always be the healthiest route. So if you can take a little bit of time, either this morning or if you're going to start tomorrow, maybe do a good food shop, organise your meals and decide pretty much roughly what you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It doesn't have to be anything more difficult than that. You can do some batch cooking and just get organised, write down a little meal plan and have an idea. If it is weight loss, try and eat a little bit more protein with every meal. Protein is going to help you feel satiated for so much longer. It's really going to help if you're starting with a fitness regime. It's going to fill you up, and there's less chance that you overeat. When you tend to eat more highly palatable foods and carbohydrate type foods, then you tend to keep overeating more and more because they taste so nice and they never seem to fill you up. Have you tried that? You eat a lovely piece of cake and then you have another piece of cake with chocolate, and you just kind of keep going. Could you imagine overeating chicken or some kind of protein? It's really difficult to do that. So try and eat protein with every meal. That's a really good top tip. And really mix up your food. We often tend to get into a nutritional rut where we eat the same things over and over again. If you can just have a little bit of planning, preparation today, and think of all the different meals that you can create really quickly and easily with your slow cooker, with just a little bit of planning, it really does help. And those people who work with me in my groups, we tend to do this on a Sunday and a Monday. We're trying to get organised. We do our food shop, we do some batch cookings, and we just make a plan for the rest of the week. Also making a plan around the times that you're going to eat. We're trying to cut out snacking and nighttime nibbling. So just keeping it really simple. Are you a breakfast person, or would you prefer to have your first meal of the day a little bit later? Making sure that you're drinking plenty of water, 2 or 3 litres of water, and just keeping the nutrition really simple. If you find that you need to track, download MyFitnessPal and just track for a few weeks and see exactly the amount of calories that you are taking on board. And if you're going sort of way over 2,500, 3,000 calories, you're probably not going to be losing any weight. Even if all of the food that you're eating is deemed as healthy, you can still overeat healthy food. It really does come down to energy balance and calories in and calories out. Of course, I want you to eat as healthily as possible, but if weight loss is one of the goals, it is important that you are in a calorie deficit, so you are eating less amount of food than the amount that you're burning off. And that brings me to exercise. If you're really time poor, and let's face it, who isn't, trying to squeeze into your day regularly, just 10 or 15 minutes of exercise is going to massively boost your metabolic rate, improve your muscle mass, your muscle strength, your muscle conditioning. It's going to help with your mindset, your self-confidence. You're going to get that lovely serotonin and dopamine buzz, so it's going to help you feel good for the rest of the day. And you don't have to go to a gym or a class. You can do all of this online. I've got thousands of exercises and workouts that you can do on my YouTube channel. Here on my Facebook group, there is loads and loads of workouts that you can do. But just getting into doing something consistently. If you can get up, do a quick workout at home, 10 or 15 minutes, boom, it's in the bag, you've got it done, and then you can get on with the rest of your day. And thinking about being quite mindful. We're all busy. That's the reason most of us fall down with exercise and nutrition, because we're so busy. We've got so many other things to do. So it needs to fit into your day quickly and easily and be really convenient. and be mindful and be present rather than working out, thinking about what you're going to do the rest of the day and all things going through your mind. Just really focus on that workout. Focus on your breathing, focus on your posture, focus on how you're feeling, how you're standing, how you're doing each exercise, how you're executing the whole workout, and really give it your all mentally as well as physically. That's going to be a really positive experience. Really go for it. So it becomes like almost like a workout meditation. And then as you're moving through your day with your meals, again, keeping it really simple. No distractions, just again, putting your phone down, how hard is this? And really enjoying the texture and the taste of the food so that you're allowing yourself to really experience the food, and you're eating much more slowly. You'll be amazed when you don't rush through your meals how much less you actually eat. You know, it takes 20 minutes for the brain to actually even register the fullness in your stomach. So if you eat really quickly, it becomes really difficult and easy to actually overeat. So just slow everything down, and then be mindful of when you find that you're mindlessly nibbling. So if you find yourself getting stressed through the day, what do? What's your go-to? Do you find yourself eating, nibbling? If you're nervous, if you're sad, if you're happy, if you're emotional in any way, do you find that you tend to use food as a little bit of a crutch? Now, everybody does. It's very common, of course, emotional eating. There's so many emotions and feelings wrapped around food that this can be a real big one. But just being aware of it, you know, at night time when you relax and sit down, is that where you find that you're starting to nibble and eat and you're not even hungry? Being aware of it, changing that pattern, disrupting that pattern can be really helpful. Losing weight itself is not a difficult concept. It's quite a straightforward concept, but it's all of the food behaviours and emotional issues that are wrapped up around food. But just keep it really simple. That's all it needs to be. A simple basic routine that you just repeat over and over again. It's those tiny little habits that you do every day that will get those big goals. So you can do it, you absolutely can do it. It's a beautiful day here today, spring, nice and bright. I hope it is wherever you are. I hope that inspires you to be fitter, healthier, happier, leaner if that's what one of your goals are. And if you have any questions at all, just leave me a comment and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, my friends, I'll see you later.